Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe how old this game is. I was looking up some other dates earlier, and Curse, that shoot 'em up like came out maybe December of the same year, like a month later or two, just after this one. Now, where were we? On Super Hydlide. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the groove of this one, 'cause it's been 2 weeks, because last weekend I kept playing kicks all the time. Couldn't kick it. Get a sweetie. Oh, it's good to have some jams back though, I'll tell you that. Do, 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 do. I don't remember any buttons though. Crouch. Probably going to hit reset in a minute. I'm just going to go get my bearings before we carry on. Menu. Maybe I won't. How do I talk to people? Let's check if there's any new dialogue from last time. It doesn't look like it. Still stuff about the tower. I might just do a sweep and then hit reset. See if anybody's got any new dialogues. Still about not being able to see those fairies. I've got anything to eat. Oh yeah, we need to buy food for the adventures. Is she always over there? Bum bum bum. Okay, I don't think I've read this before. So in order to move the elevator, first you need to find the switch. Switch of what? Movement? Came out fucking kanji. Yeah. Motive power, whatever. Wish I could also move you. Is there a switch to make you get out the fucking way? Oh, God. So if you don't sleep at night, you'll get tired, right? Wow. Nothing gets past you, including me. How's it going today? Not bad. I'm glad it's the weekend. I was thinking of playing Kageki later. Finished reading the manual. 165 experience for the next spell. I can't remember my thought process for spells. Do you know what? I don't think I even have the manual loaded up on my phone. Let me get the manual ready again, because I can't remember what spells are and everything. Don't need bloody volified anymore. Is this Super Hydlide? Sega Retro's been weird earlier as well. Maybe I enjoy it more than you did. The manual's maybe excited for it. I know it's not going to be very fun though, I think. It's going to be one of those. Do you know what else I haven't done? I haven't even started my timer anyway, so we'll do that. Once I finish looking up this map, in fact I'll just hit it now. I haven't reset it or anything. Terrible at things like this. Dun, dun, dun. Let me just get the manual ready and then I'll hit it. Is Sega Retro just not loading again? Oh, for God's sake. It's always down lately. Get it on my computer instead. I prefer it on my phone though. I want to check what the next spells are, that's why. You know, I love the website, but it always seems to be like broken at the moment, like bad connection, bad error, whatever. Right, magic. So, what magic do I have? What did we get last time? We got the cure spell, didn't we? Yeah. So the next spell is gonna be the spell that confirms traps in treasure chests. That would be good. I've got the cure spell. How much experience have I got? Nothing. Oh, 69. Yeah, that's where we left it off. Right. Let's hit that reset button because we've wasted the day away anyway while I'm getting my bearings, and we'll truly start the timer. Wah wah wah. Alright, let's just check around town if anybody else has got anything new to tell me. Not you, apparently. I wish I hadn't left this so long actually, because I can't remember my thought process and my goals. What have we got here? So we can carry another 4,000 or so. We've got $6,000. We've got a knife, a shield, and a helmet. I do want to get some armor at some point, but maybe I need to level up once again. Oops. Oh, I remember I fell down the hole, didn't I? And that's where I ended stream. I fell down the gap. What's the... I want to know how much experience for the next thing. No, that's the inn. Where is the experience place? I hate NPCs that get in the way. It is such a thing. The best RPGs program it so that, you know, if you keep walking into them, it forces them to move. Especially in a game like this, because there's a day and night cycle. Getting stuck on a person, wasting my day. I need to justify their existence. Raise your level. 1,600, okay. Well, maybe we'll just trot off out for a bit. I think we need another level up before I invest in any more things like armor. Oh, he says that there's a tower to the north. I mean, I don't know, at some point we need to go there, I presume. I don't know whether to get a different weapon at some point. I'm still rocking the knife, but do I want to get the sling? No. Sphere. So wait, that's 500 and the sling's 1,000. That's 2,000. For weight, 3,000. Good lord, that's 1,000. I think it only does trifling a little bit more damage though. 3,000 for those clothes. 5,000 for that. No, we need another level up before we put any more armor on, I think. So let's just crack to it. How's your Friday going, Jane? Whoops, you're a good plant. I love this theme so much. Which one? The village? Get rid of that jelly. You know, just as you type that, I started feeling sneezy. I think our defense is starting to outclass some of these enemies though, which is good. Or the shield works, I don't know. I think we're just outclassing. You know, I don't think we've explored south much. Let's do that. Allergies suck. Like, why are we allergic to just nature? See, I failed out that last time, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we had rain at the weekend. Monday even. Such a good soundtrack, especially for the year. Bum, bum, bum. I love that our equipment shows though, it makes me excited for like getting more. How much experience are we on now? We've still got a long ways to go. Alright, let's go back in that cave. 6. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. What's after Kid Chameleon? Didn't I already open this? I did. K.I. Kid Chameleon. I'm trying to think. What else is K? The Mega Drive. Yeah, one of the reasons I was thinking of doing Kageki is just I just want to get that number up a bit, you know? I feel like we've been in, like, we hit 100 and then it's just been slug's pace ever since. I hit game 100 like 2 years ago. Bunch of weird stuff. Like what? But anything begin with it. Oh, there's Krusty Super Fun House. I loved that when I was younger. I'm hoping I still do like it. Why am I doing this to myself? You know why. What's wrong with Super Hydlide, Freddy Dingo? I'm having fun now. Were you like? Did you play this when you were younger? Because I did as well, and I thought it was awful. And I played it for like 15 minutes, I think, at a friend's house. Techie Rob. King Salmon? I guess that's a fishing game. I mean, I know it is pretty much, to be honest, but I can't visualise it because I think I've probably only seen a tiny bit of video footage once. King's Bounty, that's that weird strategy RPG, isn't it? I'm not sure whether that's going to be good or bad. I hope none of these slimes are good slimes. Did you get Broken Sword done today, Freddy? Let's give Techie Rob a proper shout out. I feel like I never do. Follow Techie Rob by order of me. He will be going live, well, assumedly, he'll be going live tomorrow with some shoot 'em ups. How do I get into this music hall then? Probably we need to go there at some point. I'm always in Techie Rob's chat. So, wah! Nearly dead. I didn't buy any food. Oh. Back to town we go. That's why we're like dying. I didn't even pay attention. Didn't buy any food. Amateur mistake. Oh, you look like you were really near the end earlier. I can't remember that part of the game as well, though. Oh my god, we're gonna starve. May as well just go to bed. Call it a day. It wasn't a good day, was it? Made no well, we did get experience. It wasn't all for nothing. Oh, Poxy 300. Do you know what? I might even just hit reset. I don't know. There's no daytime limit on this, is there? We're fine. Just going to bed. It's been a terrible day. Move it. Where's the bloody inn? Move out my way. Oh, we could talk to the no, we can't because we're hungry. Just go to bed. Sleep it off. If I could remember where the inn is. There we go. And we'll save that game. Oh, it's EA. No idea about. It probably won't be. I mean, it sort of looked a bit weird, like Gemfire or something, but I think it's not quite the same. The fuck is this sign up process? Oh, Dream, you don't even know the half of it. There's a small risk we might breed Gradius and Gaiden, but I said like last week. So, I'll explain for those of you that don't know Super Hydlide. Let's sell that. Super Hydlide has a lot of realism that's really fun. It's inventive, it's very unique. Let me just buy lunch. We'll buy lunch. Wait, how much? And we'll buy dinner. And which is that way? I might get this helmet. Right? We have a helmet already. That's 1,000. Maybe I'll just swap helmets. It's probably not worth it though, is it? Well, Gemfire off streaming do like it. Gemfire is pretty good. Yeah, it's there's bits of it that I find a bit hard work. Like it sometimes feels a bit tug of war-ish, and it also reminded me a bit of Monopoly. You know, in that once you're starting to really win, it just starts to get a bit like, oh, just hurry up and give up already, like, you know. But the initial struggle is fun. Fastly replacing the soundtrack with a single sustained note. You don't like this soundtrack? Oh, wait, I know what you're doing there. I'll add that redeem tomorrow. We'll have the volified. Hey, cadet name tags. But yeah, Dreamy, this is a sort of oh, rise and grind. Hey, Fishy Ash again. We're back. So this is a sort of trying to go for a realism thing. It's very ahead of its time. Like, you think Elder Scrolls and all that stuff. Super Hardline was there way before. You've got your day and night cycle for a start, and we have to go to bed by can't remember. I probably should remember actually. Can we check? How do I need to go to bed before I die? Because if you don't go to bed, then your health will start going down. Unless you stay up all night and I brought food. Check what time's bedtime. Bedtime is 11 o'clock, and we need to have lunch at... What time are we having lunch? Lunch is 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock, okay? So if we don't have lunch, then our health will go down. And also, we can stay up all night if we want to, but we need to bring enough food. So basically, you go out adventuring and you have to buy food from the shop and make sure you take it with you. And then the other thing that's really fun and realistic and miserable is that it has a weight system, so everything that you carry with you has weight, and I mean I'll show you my thing. Which one are we looking at? So that 8,960 is my maximum capacity, and 6,510 is my current carry stuff. And weapons and everything all have different weights. At the start of the game you can barely carry anything at all, so it's really hard because even just your lunch is gonna take up most of your carry space. Took a bit to get into, but we figured it out. And now I'm just kind of grinding, to be honest. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing yet because it's kind of open world. We've heard some people in town have talked about a tower to the north, and one girl says that she's seen a city above the clouds. Jelly. So if you notice, I'm not killing these ones. The game also has good and bad enemies, and with a morality kind of thing. So I think you get discounts on shopping and stuff if you've got a higher like spirit, but if you kill bad enemies it drops down really dramatically. If you kill good enemies. If you kill bad enemies it goes up though. But the I can't talk. The good enemies don't attack you. So, but the slimes all look the same, but I think the slimes in the overworld are all bad. They're all jellies, and the ones in the dungeon are called slimes. Are you keeping up? It's pretty complicated, yeah. Pretty crazy though, don't you think? I think 1989 on the Mega Drive, this is wild. And also, the game's even older than this. This is a port of an even older game. So, I can't remember, what was it? 1985, I believe the original was? Like, Hydlide 3. Very innovative. Innovation isn't always successful though. I think there's things from this game that perhaps don't work so well, but I applaud the attempt. It reminds me in some ways of Shenmue, you know what I mean? Like Shenmue did a lot of really crazy new stuff, and some of it's not aged so well, but it was experimental and interesting. Virtual Hydlide was an innovation. Well, I didn't even realise until the other day that Virtual Hydlide is actually supposed to be a remake of the first one. I just thought it was its own thing. So that's got me interested more. I should play it after this. So I do have Virtual Hydlide. Super Hydlide implies the existence of a regular Hydlide. Yeah, this is number 3. There's Hydlide, and that's on the NES as well. Bum, 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 bum. Hydlide 2, I think, is PC stuff only. Oh, we just had lunch, which also restores your health, so it's not like totally waste. No Mega Hydlide. No. It's actually weird because there doesn't seem to really be any more after this. I need to play like more things like Ultima though, because I say that how interesting this is, but like I don't know what Ultima was doing as well. My problem with this game though is the overworld is very samey looking and it's very easy to get lost. I'm already lost. I was just trying to find that cave. Wait, well, no, that was it, wasn't it? That I just went past? I thought that was the sound music room. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, they're really unique. If you really get into this game, which I am starting to do, it's pretty immersive. Especially with the sort of open nature of it. How much experience now? I want to get in the cave to grind on the slightly stronger enemies, but It's worth it. Is this one? Is this the sound effect room? No, this is the cave. Oh, I forgot how nice the music is in here. So the slimes in here are good. Don't want to kill those, but I want to kill these little blue spider things. I think the bats are good as well. Ooh, they hit like a truck though. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, I need the manual to tell me which enemies are good and bad. 22 experience. So like 5 of those is, what, 100? I need to get to 1,000. I think I can just get one more armor upgrade. We'll probably be confident enough to explore the cave deeper. I just think I need these to not hit so fucking hard. That makes sense. There was a time in my life where I really would have not looked at this at all, and I mean, well, there was, in particular when I was a kid, because I did exactly that, but even like maybe 10 years ago or so, I wouldn't have really looked at this game. But I feel like I've gradually warmed to a lot of these older sort of PC-based 80s Japanese games. Can you get out my way? I'm trying really hard not to stab you. Just playing stuff like Ys and The Legend of Xanadu, which came out quite considerably later than this, but it makes me interested in some older ones. I played Zack, The Art of Visual Stage. I played the remake of that. So I really need to get a Switch because they've ported loads of them now on Project Egg onto the Switch. I'd love to try them all out. I'd like to play like an older version of Ys. See, look, sunset. I want to get out of here. I actually saw Ys running on an old, I think it was a PC-98. They did an exhibit thing somewhere and I went to look. You could see the original Ys running. Oh, I love Ys 1 and 2. I'm a huge Ys fan. What's your favourite Ys, or is it 1 and 2? I like 4. But yeah, PC Engine, definitely, they're the best ways. I streamed Ys 1 on the Sega Saturn about a year or so ago. Oops, what was that? Wait, is B a shortcut to use magic? B... Huh? Oh no, oh, we just ate dinner. I was like, what? Yeah, we just had dinner, that's why. So, and I actually, that reminds me, I can duck and dodge. Which I keep forgetting. Yeah, I've played quite a few. I played Ys 1 and 2 on the PC Engine, the PSP, and the PlayStation 2. No, I haven't actually played the PlayStation 2 version yet. I have it, but I haven't got around to it. The Sega Saturn, I played Book 1. I have it on DS, but I've not played it yet. And then I played Ys 3 on the Mega Drive, the PC Engine, the PlayStation 2 remake. I played Ys 4 on the PC Engine, the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation 2... I said PlayStation 4 remake, I meant 2. PlayStation 2 remake. Oh, I played Oath in Falgana remake. I played Memories of Silsetti remake. But I haven't finished that one. I played Ys 5. Expert. Played Ys 6. 7, 8. I haven't done 9 yet. Let's go back to town. Because I didn't buy any more food. But we are getting closer to a level up. Maybe one more day of grinding in the cave. I gotta find the town. Can't remember where it is. I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, I'm over encumbered? What the hell are we carrying? Is it just a gajillion sticks? 3 sticks. We need to throw one of them away then. Oh, I could use my exchange machine. Is that going to be better? Yeah, we're back now. I can't remember how to get back to the bloody town. Oh, it's over there to the left, isn't it? They keep dropping clubs, yeah. Have you played this? Can sell them for money though, but can't always get back. You have. I can't remember where the town is. I'm always losing the town. We're gonna starve. Well, I've got magic though. I swear it was to the left, because... Oh! Is that the big crack? It should mean... Okay. Everything looks the same. It should be up here. I swear I don't know how I end up back at town though, half the time when I do. I just sort of stumble upon it and like, what? I swear it wasn't there. There it is. Weird. I swear it was like way up north somewhere. That's not the M. Did you play the Mega Drive version of this? Okay. I'm tempted to buy 3 meals. It's the only English one. Has there never been any fan translations for the series then? I've never even looked into it. I suppose it's not really very popular, is it? Food. Does the NES one have English? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. So wait, is it, so it's just 1 and 3 that are available in English, I guess then. Oh, and Virtual Hydlide. Buy some more food. We'll stay the long haul perhaps. Oh, I need to sell all that crap. No translation for Hydlide 2. I'd be interested in playing them now. Kind of should have thought about it in advance because it would have probably been good to have played Hydlide 1 before 3. I don't know if there's any connections though. Or if it's like, I don't know, loose. Right, can I like quickly find the cave? What I do actually, I really want to get the teleport spell whenever I can. Wherever it may be. I also need to put the kettle on, I think, and get a cup of coffee going. That's the dead end. Have you ever played Zack, The Art of Visual Stage? And Lagoon. I think if you like these, you might enjoy that. They're not anywhere near as good, but they're sort of good alternatives when you played the rest. Sharp uses the computer, I'm probably tempted to do. So hit and miss the translate the game in a sensible manner. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nice those things exist, but I also think it's sort of, I don't know, I feel like it's sort of saturating everything a bit. Nothing's kind of got any, I don't know, I'd hate to be in a place where people stop fan translating stuff now because there feels like there's no demand because people can just point a phone at a screen and it'd be okay. I don't know. I kind of want to resist the push of AI and machines replacing everything. That jelly needs to get out of the way. Because like some fan translations, it'll take people like a lot of effort and time to put into doing it, and then they may just like be like, wow, is there any point? Because I mean, you can talk as much as you like. At the end of the day, a lot of people that do fan translations, like they do it somewhat for the kind of acknowledgement, and if people have already just played it anyway, there's probably no point. Oops, don't kill that. And there's so many great games that still need a good effort put in. Like obviously Linda's Cube just got done. Can't believe how long it took somebody to do that. I don't mean like the time of the actual individual, but I just mean for someone to actually pick that project up. I think people were just very hesitant of touching Saturn in general for the longest time. Because maybe it was hard to, maybe it was hard on a technical front to actually hack and stuff. Played the Zack games on MSX. PC Engine and SNES. I've played the SNES version of Zack, that's the only one I've done. I actually really enjoyed it. It's not great though, it's like one of those, I think it's just a taste, it's a pure taste thing. Like, there's very few people I would say, hey, play Zack. But people like somebody that just says, oh, I really love Ys 1 and 2, I'd say, hey, play Zack, you know. But most other people I would say, don't play Zack, play Ys instead. because it was a bit clunky, but I like the gameplay loop. This is a similar one. I like that gameplay loop of being like totally fragile and flimsy at the start and just doing a little bit of the grinding, and I love what both Ys, Zack and this do in where, you know, like a single level up feels like such a huge leap in power. Because a lot of games like RPGs, you level up and it doesn't really mean a lot. Oops. Wrong spell, but we'll go with it. We're almost ready for a level up. I was a bit sad though because I enjoyed Zack a lot, and then obviously the sequels don't have SNES versions. It feels like it was a project that they abandoned. Right, how do I know what's good and bad? Are you good? It's bad. My spirit is still only 82. Should I even be in this cave? Like, in general, I wonder? It's so chill, though. Ooh, there's a chest. I wonder if we can make it to that. That would be a good milestone. Oh, bugger! Nearly died. Let's use the medicine. Oh, that medicine's terrible. Uh-oh. Might have to leave. I can't get through. It's quite far away, that chest, actually. I'm not sure if I want to risk it. So only Ys 1 and not 2. Is it the Master System? I was on about this the other day and I didn't know. Is it the Master System that's only got 1? Yeah, and it felt like that with Zack. It was definitely a book 1 job because it ends on a cliffhanger. Is this door locked? Suppose I get some health back. I'm going to have to mute the mic a minute. I need to clear my throat. Have you ever seen or played? I don't think it has any English there, but I don't know if you've like tried it out anyway. But The Legend of Xanadu. That needs translating. Somebody needs to do that. I played the first couple of hours of. I played quite a huge chunk of that. I keep saying this, but I would very much probably stream that at some point. Because what I did play of it was really good. It feels like a mixture of Ys and The Legend of Heroes 1. Right, is this gonna be bad? Oh, did I already open this last stream? Don't even know. Guess I did. Oh no, you have to crouch. What is it? There's a treasure chest. What will you do? Whoops. It just seems like there's not a trap. We got a magical protection thing, which I don't remember what it does. Let's consult the manual. I think it's just a defense item, but let's double check. Oh no, it's not. When you hold this charm, it will double the effective time of spells. That's ace. I guess I'm assuming it has weight. Wait, do I equip it or is it a one-time use thing? Maybe I should hold off until I get back to the save point. Dawson Apple 2 only got these. Oh, I've heard about that Korean remake. I don't think that has any English, does it? I would love to play that. I don't speak Korean. Maybe I could use one of those little computer gadget things these days. Try Xanadu on Sega Saturn. Xanadu is totally different from Legend of Xanadu though. Legend of Xanadu is top down like Ys, it has the bump system. But it has the sort of story depth and progression of Legend of Heroes, you know, like in chapter segments and loads of NPCs and stuff, and you kind of go to different. Well, it's quite linear actually. You can't retrace your steps much. You just end up in different parts of the world for each chapter, like because Legend of Heroes has you go around the different continents. But you can backtrack if you want. And then when you get to the boss, like you do the overworld stuff, you solve the mysteries, you also like can grind on the enemies and level up to... There's like a level cap for each chapter, I can't remember now. And then once you've... I wish we could be like able to level up before I have to go back. Once you find the boss and the area or whatever in the story, it becomes like a side-scrolling level like Ys 3. So it's really quite cool, the mixture of gameplay. I wish I had a magic item. Let's get my MP back. It's so easy to get lost with the way that the screen scrolls. Come along. Oh, and you said you played Lagoon? I've only played the Super Nintendo. Well, I've actually already streamed it. Don't know whether you saw it at the time. I can't remember when I did it now. Nearly dead. Time to leave. Dying now would be very, very sad. Although we do get... I think we're gonna eat one more meal soon. Oh my god, I can't find my way out. Yeah, I like Lagoon. I don't think it was as good as Zack though. It was very clunky on the Super Nintendo. I'm glad I played it though. And the music was good. How far are we from a level? Way. Crap. I've got no magic. I think we're gonna die. Slime, move it. You can move. translation. Yeah, I feel like the game, I was saying when I was playing on the Super Nintendo, it felt like it doesn't work very well without the bump system. I feel like it needed it. Oh, shitting shit. Shouldn't have even tried. When's the next meal time? Please be 12. Nope. When are we gonna eat something? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move! This is so bad. I can't move. Don't make me kill you. Stupid slime. Oh no, now one of those is there. That's terrible. Oh, oh, we've eaten something, thank God. Wish you could eat like when you want to. Although, if I don't hurry and get my ass back to town, I'm gonna starve. And all that experience is gonna be for nothing. There's a few story differences. Oh, why do you have to be there? That's so unfair. Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Ah! Right, run. Run, bitch. Get back home, go to bed. I can't remember where the piss in town is, though. Don't even. Oh, thank God. We made it. Are we nearly we're nearly gonna level up though. This is so annoying. Why is Jelly invincible? Why is Jelly a beast? What the hell? Sylvania? What's that? I've never heard of that. That's not like... Wait. It's not related to Silver Saga, is it? Hang on. Sylvania. The NES. No, I don't know this game. It looks cool. That's a Game Boy game? That looks fun. What's the other one? Kai Haken Den Shada. Oh, is that ninja one? I've seen that before. Is that on the PC Engine? It's supposed to be terrible, that, isn't it? Am I thinking of the right game? Mind you, this is supposed to be terrible as well. I've heard of this one. I wanted to give it a go, actually. That game is very rough, yeah. I've heard that one's bad. I'd still play it, though. Good night, day 11. Well, I guess it still is day 11 because we didn't sleep. Ba -ba -ba -bum. 1,426 level up. I can't remember what he said. Was it 1,500 or 1,004? It was neither. It was 600. Okay. Bam. Well, off we go to kill more of those green, blue tarantula things. It's probably better to take magic grass instead of potions, like that potion's shit now. No, how much is this one? Does it weigh more? 100. Costs a bomb though. Oh, they only cost 50 though. That weighs 300. How much MP does it do though? I'll take 2 of them. Oh, I forgot to try out the thing, didn't I? Can I sell it? Oh wow, a lot of money. Not gonna sell it though. Can I equip it? Oh, so it just says it's effective just by holding it. So we're not actually equipped with it then. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, it works on all the townspeople as well. Why is my magic points go? Oh, because I just used a spell. Kill some more bits then. Do you know, if I wasn't busy playing lousy sports games, trying to work through every single Mega Drive game ever, what I would have liked to done is just tried to play like all the RPGs that I can get my hands on, like NES RPGs, Super Nintendo ones, everything. That would be fun, but probably boring for quite a few people. I do like RPGs though. So I'd like to, there's so many like random ones I want to try, like the Silver Saga 1 on the NES, because the Silver Saga 2 is on the SNES and looks interesting. Paladin's Quest 2 I need to play at some point. The overview's word is so good, it is. I like the music in the cave as well. It sounds just really kind of melancholic. Just gotta grind a bit. Ooh, goody, we'll grind on you. Can I use my spell? Almost ready to level up. I might see. Oh, I didn't buy any fucking food, did I? Oh my god, this game. I'm just gonna hit reset. It's gonna be quicker. Redo the town. Having to remember to buy food every day is a nuisance. Maybe eventually I'll be able to carry so much stuff I can like carry several days worth of food at once, but I play Faria. Oh yeah, me too. I have that set up on my SNES thingy. Right, food. I want to play Chrysalis as well, Godslayer. Quite a few I've got in mind I've not played. Grange Point. What's the Grange Point? GOD, I have that. I have the PlayStation remake of that. I need to play that at some point. Oh, the Glory of Hercules. EVR. I need to play the SNES EVR. Heard of that. It's on Switch Online. What's the Grange Point then? What is it on? Nintendo. Oh, I've heard of that, yeah. I recognise the box art. Yeah, the game though. Da -da 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 -da. Could have been a 16-bit game. Chrysalis is great. I've watched a person stream it. A stream that I used to like to watch that don't stream anymore. I keep nagging them to come back. But yeah, I'm always torn between doing Mega Drive and doing my like RPG stuff. But it's kind of like this. I feel like there's just two sides of Twitch really, and some people are interested in one and some people are interested in the other. Or Twitch for me. Mega Drive is easy because it's sort of, like I was saying the other day with it being a list, it's kind of finite and it's kind of working through a list, working down rather than working up. Kind of has a purpose. Remember, see it when you use Family Tracker. I know I've played so little on the NES. I don't think I've barely played the RPGs. I think Final Fantasy 3 is about all I've played. Oh, and Mother 1. Honestly, I think that's it. Mother 1. Oh, no, because I haven't even played Dragon Quest. I played the SNES remakes. I mean, I played remakes of NES games. I played Megami Tensei 1 and 2 and Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I want to see if I can get to 2000-ish, because then we can perhaps buy the next magic spell as well. As soon as I've got a day to kill, you know? I play with some sort of remake or port. I played Final Fantasy 3, it was okay. It probably, I feel like it's a harder one to play now because I think it lacks a lot of quality of life that you would expect. Because just changing job classes is cumbersome. It's very, very cumbersome. I can't remember why exactly now. I think you have to have points in order to change. Every time you want to change jobs, you have to have like job points that you spend to change the class. But then I think you also have to like unequip. Oh, I think it was you have to unequip like all your stuff, and then you maybe don't have space in the inventory or something, or you have to like carry. If you don't have the weapon, you can't change class, or there's some cumbersome nonsense I think that they got rid of on the DS. I just remember it being a pain. Know what you're getting yourself into, basically. Never heard of these games. Radius, thank you. Why Esper Dream 2? I realise we're in ads at the minute though, so I'll wait. What What's Esper Dream 2 though? Like, where's Esper Dream 1? SNES version of FF5 let you change jobs and abilities freely. Pretty sure it did. I've never played the SNES version though. I played it on the PlayStation, which is basically the same thing, but I can't remember too well. And then I have played it on iPhone, which I think is the same as well. Oh, you arse. But even Final Fantasy 1 has the cumbersome stuff, like the target dies and they don't pick a new target, they just hit nothing. What was another RPG that did that though? A modern one? Not modern, but PlayStation 1 era? Is it Breath of Fire? Where they just do nothing if the target's dead. You play Famicom FF2. Our stat system where you gain stats and lose others, all depending on what stuff you make your characters use. Oh, you lose stats? I didn't know you lost them. I played the PlayStation 1 version of FF2. And later, I played the PSP. I really like the PSP versions of those games. Whoops! I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. My heart is still 86. I don't know if it was worse though. What's Esper Dream 2 and where is Esper Dream 1? It just pigeonholes your characters. To be honest, you can say whatever you like you can tell me like, that's the challenge or get good or whatever, but you know what, I don't care. I'm quite happy to have fully all-rounded silly characters. It doesn't bother me. It's why I like Final Fantasy 7 so much, because just it doesn't really matter. All the characters are kind of very similar. It's pretty much only Aeris that's just kind of shit, except for magic. But then, who uses magic that much on trash mobs? But like, Aeris's physical attack is pretty piss poor, but everybody else can pretty much do everything, and I'm quite fine with that. And you don't really need to pay attention to stats with materia, just equip it all, who cares? And then I liked Final Fantasy 12, the original version. I didn't really like the Zodiac job system. I didn't like the fact that it made everybody have to pick between only two things. I quite liked that everybody could all do everything in the original version. I wish it would stop resetting my... This is annoying, when you click cure, it then defaults back to the first one. I want to cure again. Stream 1's also on Famicom. It's alright too, but the second one is nice, so... Let's see what this is now. Hydlide, fuck yeah. That was the working title. Oh, this looks cute. Is it an action RPG? I need to play some of these colourful, cute NES games, because I always imagine NES games to be like crazy, difficult Castlevania. Super Hydlide, fuck yeah. I said last time I streamed this, but this dungeon that we're in right now really reminds me of the Chaos Shrine in Final Fantasy 1, just the mood of it and the bats. Let me out. good monsters being a thing is cool and all, but oh shit. It's cool and all, but never finishing this sentence. It's cool and all, but they don't half get in the way. Multiple morality thing. I think it just affects shopping. How much do I get back from this? I'm trying to work out what's the most cost-effective way to heal. I don't even know. How much is a single cure? It's like barely worth it. Almost got enough. Quest the game at least basically central to beating the game. Well, the manual suggested that having a good heart, whatever, is sort of the key to your adventure. I can't remember how it worded it now, but it sort of gave me the impression that it might be also something else. So who knows? We'll find out. Just want a couple more enemies. Stressful morons too. Vice versa. Yeah, I'm really annoyed about wizardry, to be honest. Like, I want to get the collections of the 1 to 6, but I've really fucking missed the boat on that first collection. It's almost like it's gone up like 25%. I'm just like, ugh, can't afford it. And I already have there. Everybody's bumping the price. Everything's going up. It's just fucking miserable. Retro gaming in Japan now. The yen's just trash, and it's dying. I kind of wish I could have a time machine and pick up some stuff that I want, like even just 6 years ago. I went to shops a bit ago to one of my like used stores that I go to a lot. And it was like half the PlayStation shelf was just gone, and half the Saturn shelf or whatever was just gone, and I'm just like, wow. Resellers as well, a huge problem. But yeah, bit of that. Let's see if it's going to spread shop by now. Everything really happened. I mean, you tell me. The shelves that I've been in is half gone or whatever. I don't think people are going overseas though. That seems so dramatic to me. Like, that makes no sense because it costs a fucking fortune. You know, Like, who's getting on a plane to go get a suitcase full of retro games? It costs you your flight ticket. Unless it's like someone from the Philippines or something. I don't really buy that. I'll tell you what is happening though, the real talk. It's Surugaya, basically. They've been for the longest time like having almost no cost on postage and stuff, and because the yen is so weak, they're just flogging all their stock abroad, and prices are going up and up and up. It's just selling. I mean, I don't blame people, but it's like sometimes I'm seeing the narrative on the internet like, oh, people are buying all the stuff. It's like, yeah, but somebody's selling it. You know what I mean? Like, people don't just buy stuff that doesn't exist. Like, it's almost as if it's like this whole like, oh, there'll be nothing left in Japan. It's like, well, why don't you turn your blame at the Japanese shop that's selling it then? You know? Instead of just the people buying it. They don't need to sell everything for such ridiculous prices just to make the most of the yen being so weak. It's the same with the online sellers on like Mercari and stuff. Like, there's loads of resellers that they just sell their stuff on like eBay or whatever, and there's lots of proxies that you can use now to buy from Japanese sellers via Mercari and stuff. And they're raising their prices because they know that people will pay. So, you know, you can point your finger, but it goes everywhere. It's the buyers as much as it's the sellers. It's both. I do think buyers need to have a bit more sense though sometimes too, and stop overpaying for shit, because that doesn't help. But then the sellers are also as guilty for raising it. Yeah, there's the people that pay the high prices too that are also to blame. Goes both ways. I mean, basically, case in point, I've literally just seen, I was fuming, I saw it today, I don't know why I even looked, I ain't got any money anyway, but I was just browsing on Mercari, and there was like a copy of the Wizardry 123 on the Sega Saturn, right? It's been selling for ages, so I'm gonna leave this a minute. It's been selling for ages for like anywhere between 10,000 to 12,000 yen, and recently it started to go to like 14,000, 15,000 or something. Slightly. But then today I've seen somebody has paid 22 fucking thousand yen for it. And you can even see they've like commented on it as well, being like asking for it to be knocked down to 22,000. I'm like, did you even check? There's like 3 or 4 other copies for like way less than this, you fucking idiot. And it's like, you've now set the new standard. You dickhead. Because then the next person that comes to sell their copy goes, oh, well, it just sold recently for 22,000. I'm going to put it for 25. And there we go. Sometimes, hopefully it won't be the case, but people are really stupid sometimes. They don't even check. Ooh, we've leveled up. 2,500 next time. Now that ain't a foreign person, I don't think, buying it. That's someone in the well. That ain't somebody that don't live here. €130. Depends what you like though. But if it's not worth 25,000, don't pay it. Like, just look. How much has it been selling for recently? Found out Tez Adventure selling for 700, yeah. FOMO, yeah, it does, that's why I can't stand all these limited press crap things. I can't stand that as a business model, I just think it's shite. I hate FOMO, everything. Because I suffer from FOMO. Right, we've leveled up. We've got 480 experience. I would like to get the other spell. We can't afford it. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll set at 22,000, but I need to just, I'm just waiting. I ain't got any money for the moment anyway, but next payday I think there's something, other stuff I want instead. But I'm just hoping that Wizardry 1 to 3 doesn't go up like crazy in in the next couple of months. Thing is though, that also gets on my nerves is it's like all these sales of wizardry. It's like, do you all just want to play wizardry right now? I doubt it. It's just people investing, they want to flip it. Crap like that. Because I mean, you'll see it sold if it lists for like 10,000. So for example, with wizardry, what I just said with the value of it, if you see it listed at 10,000 yen now, it's gone in seconds. It's gone, and then it'll be relisted 5 days later for like 15,000 yen. I'm just like, oh, people do such shit for petty cash. Like, ruin it for everybody just for a profit of like 3,000, 4,000 yen. But then it all adds up, doesn't it? Because I mean, they don't even get the full price anyway, because Mercari takes a cut of like 10%. But anything that's listed even remotely under value, it's just gone. 10k is still quite a lot. Is it though? I mean, brand new game at retail is like 7,000. And if the game can sell at 20,000, people are going to buy it. So... I've come to the shop now. I want to buy some new, possibly new, yeah, armor. But how much have I got to work with now? The games are only 7,000 yen. Only? That's a lot. They've gone up. They never used to be that. It's the yen for you. And cost of living. I remember when Dragon Quest 11 came out and it was like 7,000 or something. That was like, whoa, big deal. But it's starting to become the norm now. I'm also having to stop collecting like I used to. It's just not even fun anymore. No, it's not. A lot of people aren't in it for the love. It's just the need to own everything as like a trophy, and the need to have a side hustle, make money off it. I wish people would just buy things that they want to play, not things that they want just to like look nice on their Instagram. That's my 10 cents. So I've got 6,000 to work with. So I'm ranting, I'm not even playing. So like 70 euros now, just apparently around 11,000. That's because the currency's all whack though. 70 euros. Well, 70 euros in pounds. That's 59 pounds. Yeah, 60 pounds in yen is 11,000 yen. But that's not what it's. That's just because the yen's insane. 11,000 yen is a lot. Wait, I don't even know. My head hurts. Yeah. So you're thinking 7,000 yen is cheap because the yen is so weak. It's 7,000 yen is probably the same feeling as 70 euros, kind of. The yen is so weak right now. That's why, like, 70 euros, that's 11,000 yen. Only because your money's worth a lot. If you went back in time 2 or 3 years, your 70 euros wouldn't be 11,000 yen. It would be like 8,000, 7,000 probably. It'd be about the same. But historically, for the last like 10 years or more, I don't know how about the 90s and whatever, but games were just cheaper here. They've all, even at full retail, they were coming out, you know, like £40 and £50 in the UK, but not here. So now they are. 7,000 yen is nuts. I mean, I used to buy games. I remember I bought Ys 8, I think, like retail, day of its launch. It was like 5,000 yen. How's progress in Hydlide going? In between the rounds, it's going well. I just need to figure out what my next armor step is going to be. This chap needs to get out the door. Every passing day I feel a bit more and more. I read that, didn't I? I don't know, time experience to learn some more now. Yeah, I wish also people would cherry pick what they want. Like, you don't need to own the whole library. And you don't need to own. Well, I mean, I can't tell people what to do with their money. I guess. I guess if I was rich enough, I'd be the same. This is just someone that doesn't have money talking, I guess. Oops, that's the wrong button. 5,000 is probably not very good. I don't know what to buy. If I could afford it, but it's so heavy. 5,000. I might just go for it, you know. Whatever. That's 5,000 now. I'm just gonna put on the better, much better armor. Are we already encumbered? Oh my god. $5,000. Let's look at it anyway. Oh, he's looking good. But we're gonna have to hit reset because I can't afford to wear it. Speculative investments. No, it's not. It's about investment. It's also, some of it's also, honestly, it's just about saying, I own this. Sometimes it's almost like decor. That's the worst thing I ever saw, honestly. This kills me. Like, I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but I'm just gonna say it. But I remember I saw a tweet and it was basically somebody that was buying, I think I've said this before, but they were buying Japanese games. They don't speak Japanese, and what they were intending to do was, they were like, I can swap the discs out with my burned, like, fan translation versions and then have them in a nice case, and I'm just like, that is such a waste. It's such a fucking waste. Like, just print your own box. You're like taking a game out of circulation, just have a nice box for your, like, repo fan translation thing. I'm just like, oh my god. Gets up my nose, because it's like, oh, maybe I would like to play that. I just think it's ridiculous what some people do. I mean, in fairness, it's because they were cheap, but it doesn't make a difference really, because eventually it won't be cheap because somebody's like popped the discs out and is having a very glamorous looking box. Yeah, just repro the box. Who cares? Why do you care so much? You're not going to read the manual anyway. So, and if someone wants to play, I don't have a problem. Like, there's streamers on here that I see, like Upside Down Matt. I mean, he studies Japanese a bit. He buys games and he plays them, but he's playing the game. You know, it's a difference. There's a huge difference, I think, to just saying, I'm taking the disc. Where are you putting the fucking disc? It just breaks my heart. Where are you putting this disc? If it's not ever going in the machine, then you didn't need it. So, I mean, Yorosi plays Japanese games, but he plays the games that he buys. That's the difference. It's being used, but I don't know. You can't tell people what they can and can't do with their money, but it does just upset me a little bit. It's jealousy as well, to be honest, because I want things too. Right, why am I here? What am I doing in this game? I don't know whether to buy the upgrade for this hat, but yeah, I don't know. Buy games and play them, please. I have one item that I own that I cannot play. And that is my Japanese copy of Crusader Ascenti. That is near and dear to my heart. That is a very special game to me, and I bought it because I wanted to see the man. This was before the internet, like I knew that there was PDF scans or anything like that. I wanted to see the manual, I wanted to see the art. It was cheap and affordable. I bought it about 12 years ago. And yeah, it's my childhood favourite game. I bought a copy of it. But I've no desire to own it in Korean, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't speak Korean, I don't need it. Somebody gave it to me though, I'd be like, sure. Throw translate on your phone. $100 off a game, so I can't begrudge there. But if you're not even going to play the original game, though, I don't see the point. Because I mean, shmups and whatever, you don't need to know the language to play those. That's fine. But it was like, I think the game, it was like Grandia or something, or Luna, and it was like just wanted to have the box. But it's like, I think it's wasteful. I'm really losing my mind with this. Let me just sort out what I'm doing for the day. I need to pick an armor, that's what I need to do. The frog hunt with the snake. Oh yeah, Battletoads. I don't know if I would want repros though, me personally, like boxes and stuff. But then, if I was like just playing through an emulation anyway, I wouldn't feel the need to have it on display. I'd be satisfied. I do like the idea. What I like with repros though is when they're like maybe like a fan translation. I think that's cute. I know somebody that got a repro of Mother 3, for example. I think that's kind of charming because you're never getting it. There's no other way you're getting that game, so you may as well. You know what I mean? Right, let's put on this new armor. Walking around this town doing nothing for ages. How much of an increase was that? Oh, quite a bit. Let's go with that then. I think anyway, it's kind of hard to be so black and white about it all. Like, it's case by case, because like I said, I'm being really judgmental about this person that I saw on Twitter. I think it was because it was several items, but you know, if it's like one thing, like I can't begrudge somebody that, like I said, if it's their favourite game ever, like Grandia, it spoke to them when they were young and it means a lot to them, then okay, fine, great, but you know, it's sort of, it can be not as simple as it appears, but sometimes it's just for a showpiece. I know somebody that owns Metroid games, I think. Japanese Metroid games, because they love Metroid, but, you know, that's your jam. I've lost the dungeon again. I'm always... Do you know, and I've not bought any... Oh my god, this game is too much admin. I've not bought any food. Right, wait a minute. We're gonna reset. I'm gonna focus. We're gonna do this for real. I need to buy my food. I need to buy my my armor. I need to level up, and I also need to put my wagging finger down. I and stop getting... I'm getting grumpy at my old age. I'd let people do what they want to do. Yeah, you know, I can flip it back on myself exactly though that way. Exactly, Fishy Ash though. Because I say all this, but I have games on my shelf that I ain't even touched. I have games from 10 years ago that I bought and I still haven't played, so... Pot kettle, you know. I mean, I'm capable of playing them, but it doesn't mean I have yet. So... Howdy. Oh, I'm still doing it! Go in the damn church. It's the wrong place. So I was just talking about the other night. How long have I owned Suikoden 3? Am I ever going to play that? I absolutely am, but when? And then I've done the real bad thing, you know, you buy a game and you have it for ages, and then a better version comes out, so then you buy that and you never play the other one. And then another, and then you buy the new one, and then later on another one comes out, and it's like, oh. Alright, let's buy lunch. Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't read that. I hate the way that he just closes the menu. I thought he said you couldn't carry anymore. Right, that'll do. Pow! That's that was this guy. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, we all have our faults. I'm buying that. I wish I could save. The problem with this game, I think, is the way that you can't save until you go to bed. So I'd love to save after I've done all this admin crap. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I've been finding, I think back to G said earlier about Xbox, I've been finding that kind of fun. Xbox is fun to get stuff for because nobody seems to care, which is nice. Xbox 360. It was so lovely to get a chunk of the stuff that I would want to play on the Xbox 360 for very affordable prices. As we get to July, the more people will care that I know. I know! It's so, oh god! Just, it's coming. It's so fucking, oh. It's 3DS all over again. Oh, you set me off. Oh, that really got on my nerves when the 3DS store went. The prices of 3DS stuff just went boom! I actually am protest never playing Fire Emblem at this point. I will. But mentally, I'm justifying the fact that I don't have Fire Emblem because I'm actively protesting playing those stupid 3DS Fire Emblem games. Stupid Fire Emblem. Can't believe how much the Fire Emblem If games in Japan, they went above their original retail value when the store was closing, and they haven't come down since. And they're not rare at all. Almost every fucking shop has them for sale. Like, very, very common games. 3DS games expensive? So it depends on which one. You've always got your expensive game. It really just depends which. On the whole, no, because nobody cares about 360. But do you know a weird expensive 360 game in Japan? The Witcher 2. It's like 10,000 yen. I think it had a very limited run. Yeah, I think it just had a very limited run, and you know, if you want to play it in Japanese language, that's your only option. Yeah. It's not really rare, it's just limited. I mean, I've seen... Well, no, maybe it is actually quite rare, you know, because on Mercari there's not really many listings at all for it. I've seen one in the wild, though, but I think it might be rare, but it's also not super desirable. So... Oh yeah, those are... And again, and that'll just be because of, I mean, some of that stuff, it's just because people say stuff, because, like, who wants Batman Forever, like, that badly? Looking at One-Chan Bar on 360, so it's going for 100. Oh, really? $365 good up to Ken for 250. He's almost 100 now. What's that? Oh! No, I'm thinking of a 3DS game. Bullet Witch. Bullet Witch is cheap in Japan-ish. I don't know about in the West. In Japan, I've seen it not too much. In Final Fantasy 7. I'm basically going to play the entire season and Switch at this point. What do you mean? Oh! You played the others on PC? Anything animated 360 in the West is $1 now. It's weird what's expensive and what isn't. It's very rarely anything to do with quality. Steam is only in... Oh, is it? Oh, weird. Never has to do with quality. Oh, we just had lunch. Oh, that Spider-Man game. What was the one that was on PS3? That went crazy expensive. And it's weird. Yeah, you know, end of the day, I want everything as well. Despite all that I just said before, like, my eyes are way bigger than my gaming belly. I want it all, and I'm just begrudged that I can't afford it all, or that I didn't buy it all like 15 years ago. If I could go back in time, I would do two things. I would first knock that cigarette out of my hand at age 14 and say, don't be a twat. And then the other thing I would do is go back in time to like when I first moved to Japan and slap myself in the face and say, why aren't you buying all the fucking retro stuff that you'll probably want to play in about 15 years time? I just didn't. I never thought it was urgent because prices were pretty stable for the longest time here. I always bought stuff as I wanted it. It's only really in the past 5 years that things have gone stupid. Because it's like I bought Ease 2 on the PlayStation 2. I bought that like 6 or 7 years ago for like 2,000 yen off Amazon. It's like 26,000 yen now. Or more. Last, probably 30,000 these days. Ys 4 remake on PlayStation 2. I bought it in a shop. It was like, I paid like 1,500 for it. And it's like almost 10,000 now. 8,000. It's like, why? Did suddenly everybody want Ys 4 and 5? No. People are just speculating. Are you a monster? Oh! Yes, you are. I'm nearly dead. $45 experience, that's not much. It is a vampire. But there's also a vampire bat. But the vampire bat is good, apparently. Oh my god, there's like a Elgal. You best be bad. Because you're attacking me, but why is there two of them? I'm gonna check this one. Good enemies do not include Elgal. He's not even in the manual. He's that bad. Okay. Only fresh my mind because completionator. Oh yeah. Have you ever used a site like that, G? You must have an interesting collection. Just using a website like Completionator to like record what you own. Sort of like social media sort of aspects too. Oh my god, we're encumbered. Why? Not. Why are we encumbered? Is it money? Money reasons? Decent experience here though. 30. Scammer. I don't know that one. I mean, I do have expensive games. But do buy based on want to play rather than it's valuable. And some of them I bought when they weren't so expensive. My main regret was not buying more of the Saturn earlier, because I really love Saturn and having Saturn games. I do have most of what I want in life, I think, for the Saturn now, but I do wish that I'd bought a lot of it earlier than I did. Although I'm glad that I did buy some of it when I did, because I did feel like the market was changing, and I did sort of try and, especially the last like couple of years, I've been really trying to focus on getting stuff before it's gone forever. Right, we need to leave here. Still a few bits I want though. PlayStation 1 as well. I've got most of what I want of that. It's just that mostly it's RPGs. That's really all I ever want. I just want loads of RPGs. The rest of it's just, I want all RPGs. That's my jam. But other stuff is just curios and stuff that interests me. I also used to be more of the mentality too that like, I mean I still am, as long as I can play it I'm sort of happy, because I would buy a lot of stuff on the PlayStation Network, but since rebuying my actual PlayStation it made me a lot more interested in the discs again, because I want to play it on the PlayStation. So, and there's slight differences to be honest, because playing Alundra on the PlayStation 3 it looks like ass compared to playing it on the PlayStation or even the PlayStation 2. There's some like kind of overly sharpness in the emulation. Depends on the game though. Another one that's weird is like Gaia Seed, but I don't know. Gaia Seed looks very blurry on the PlayStation Network. Oh no, that's not my thing. It's a bit of a shame. At least one. I think there's still a few PS1 games I want, otherwise my collection's good. My God Hand, I just saw it was made by Clover. I don't think any game should be worth 200, it's just stupid. It's just reality though, these days. Especially shooters. Yeah, the English RPG tax is miserable. I do not, like, my heart goes out, you have my full sympathies. I absolutely adore RPGs and I would be so unhappy. I wouldn't buy them, I guess. I'd just have to flash cart or whatever. Why do these hit so fucking hard? It's like this armor isn't doing anything. I felt like it was working at first. I feel like we still need to grind another level. You wish you still had Vagrant Story. I have quite a few kind of pricey RPGs now, PAL ones, but that's because I bought them at the time. I liked RPGs, so I bought them when they were new. Like I have Vagrant Story, I have Legend of Legaia, I have Legaia, whatever. I have Suikoden, Grandia, Shadow Hearts, Kudelka, all the Shadow Hearts. Kudelka's not as expensive in PAL though, I don't think, compared to America. So much of it, like, is not just because it's necessarily good, but sometimes it just needs a video or something to pop off. Why do these hit so hard? Oh my god. I need to get out again. Oh. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, Shadow Hearts 2 is crazy how much that cost. I bought that second hand. I think I paid £26, something like that for it, off the top of my head. £20 something, 20 something. And then I bought Coven and probably paid a bit more for that, because I think I bought it when it was very new. Do we have more food? Yeah, we do. I might have to wait until we've got food to survive this last bit. Can't justify it. Well, especially not right now, I imagine. I've had to behave. It's easy to do though. Like, I find myself, I've bought stuff. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but sometimes you just get like down or something, and buying stuff is sort of like a very short-term little happy. And sometimes I think instead of like taking the retail therapy, yeah, but sometimes it's not even like good. Because sometimes like the elephant in the room is that you really should probably put a large chunk of money aside for something more important, like maybe moving out this crap apartment that you've been living in for so long or whatever, but that's gonna take ages, whereas meanwhile I could just like buy this right now, you know, and feel temporarily better about myself or something. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it. I think I'm about to die. It's just impossible to save money though, because like, I have to, you know, everything costs a fortune now. Like even airfare just to go home to see my family is like crazy. Woo! I'd really love to survive. I've been real good right now though. Like, I've put my foot down. I've not been doing any spending for like most of this month. Well, all of this month. Some of last month. Mostly because I'm actually... and we're in. Flat broke. Until next week. But you know, sometimes, I don't wish it forever on anybody or whatever, but you know, sometimes when you really don't have any money at all, it makes you just like focus on the things that you already have around you. Like I've been cleaning out the back of my freezer, and instead of like buying more food, eat what's already lurking at the back of the freezer that I keep not bothering doing anything with, or something else. And even like just video games and stuff like that, like not buying something new, just play something that you already have. What a concept. Exactly, yeah. It's that sort of rewiring stuff. I got really good. I mean, I'm fine because I got really good at it during the pandemic, because I had no job during most of 2020, and I was basically just living off my savings because I was trying to change jobs at the time, and I quit my job to do that just before the pandemic exploded. And so then I spent like 8 months with no money, nothing. You just had to learn to eat as cheap as possible. Anyway, let's... I need to grind, I think, with this game. I mean, maybe I don't even need to be in that cave yet, but I'm not sure what else there is to do. I feel like another level up is what I need. It's just a grind stream. Maybe I don't need to grind, but I need to buy food though. 2,500 experience. There could well be somewhere else that I need to go, but it seems like that cave was okay. Feedback. Oh dear. I wish what I was wearing would be removed from here. Anyway, I'll be fine. After the week, after the next week. Let's replace that. I do need to get a cup of coffee though. Oh, I'm gonna get a coffee and then I'm gonna sort this grind out. That should just be a moment. This shop music has been playing in my apartment, like, the whole time I was making that coffee and stuff, and it's such a short loop. And it's kind of chill, but also just like, oh my god. I feel like I'm on like the line waiting call thing. Your call is very important to us. Alright, coffee's done. How's that feel? Yeah, I was like in the kitchen, like waiting for the kettle to boil, and it's just like do 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 do. One of our staff members will be with you shortly. Ba ba da. Like quiz show background music, yeah. Right, what's the plan? What is the plan with this game? What are we doing? What are we doing, second page? What are we doing? We're gonna go to... I'm so like ready to burst with weight. How much of this have I got? 3. You never know if you've sneakily picked up another like fucking shield or something with this game though. Well, I don't read the information box, that's half the problem. How much does this weigh? 1,000, you say? 3 lunches, we'll take all that. We're beating it. Oh my. We will be off to the cave to beat up more things. I mean, is there anywhere else to go? At this point, I feel like we need to go through the cave is the objective, but I think I need another level first. Perhaps I need a stronger weapon. Maybe that would be a better idea. That's a thought. Maybe that's the next level up. Here's the cave, anyway. Really, the real killer is just not having the weight. They still hit really hard. But yeah, do you know what my favourite collections from people are? I love people that have personal collections, like just sort of going back on what I've said before. It doesn't really matter what it is, but I like to feel like someone's... I like it to be a reflection on personality, like what you own. And like why, and like what it means, like why you have something. I feel like everything that, even if I haven't got around to using it yet, there's been a thought process. There's been a, ooh, I want that because of this or something. I usually remember like when I got things as well. It's pretty much it. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking while I was making my coffee, like I hope it didn't come off as a little bit too harsh, because like I would think, for example, I'd imagine that you've got a lot of Sonic stuff in various different languages and whatever, but that's very much like that's you, you know? I wouldn't begrudge that. In fact, I've seen some about merchandise anyway. I've seen some of the stuff in that Sonic video that you posted. I would love to just have like 10 minutes walking around your room. Need some Sonic the Comet UK though. You don't need to go down that rabbit hole. Just read the PDFs or whatever it is. But you do need to read them. Something Sonic in every room. But it's special, it means something. It's not just that you decided, oh, this is going to be worth a lot in the future. That's when I am just like, ugh. Or this will make for a great Instagram post. It's like, you have to like the stuff. And you know that Tales game? I've actually never played it. I played, but I mixed it up. What's the other Tales game? They're both on Game Gear, aren't they? Sky Patrol's the flying one, isn't it? What's the one that's like a platformer with... I've played both of them very briefly. They both seemed a bit wonky. But the other one seemed better. Tales Adventure, is it? The maze here. It's pretty great. Maybe think of Sky Patrol. Which is the one that you were saying was online then? For 700. Was that Sky Patrol or Adventure? Maybe I should though. Maybe I'm the fool. Maybe we're all the fools. Maybe we should be considering the future investments. Maybe I could fund my own filthy habits. Maybe that's what some of these flippers are. They're just funding their own filthy habits. Like, you want to get... I don't know. Can't even think of something. Tales Adventure. Why not buy 2 copies and then hold on to one for 2 years? It's a gamble though. I just don't like selling stuff. I can't be arsed. I've thought about it, but I can't be arsed with the hassle, the drama, something going wrong. Just to sell them later to collect something else. Yeah, I pretty much just buy for me. That's it. I also like to try and haggle the price down a bit if I can before I do buy something. I kind of feel like it's sort of helping the next person. Depends if I'm really like, if I think that this is gonna sell immediately, then I won't bother. But I don't know whether to try and go back up to the vampire room. Because the experience was better, but it's such a high risk to get all the way back again. And let's face it, if I suddenly won the lottery, you know that I'd be buying like a PC 98 or whatever, and like E's and all that stuff. I'd be playing it too though. Bury me with Margaret, exactly. Do you know though, I'll tell you one thing that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. It was what Abby Jam said to me once. Was like, at least, you know, if you feel bad, like if you later on, you can always sell them, you know. I'm not sure if I ever will, but I sort of have that feeling, like if I'm in a pickle, I could just sell, you know, if I absolutely had to. I may. I really don't like doing that. Because I know my personality. I know, the problem for me is I know my personality and I know that I'd end up probably rebuying it again later for even more. I miss things when they're gone, like video games in particular, more than anything else. I miss video games when they're gone. I've done it in the past and regretted it. This is too much. Although, if I had another way to have access to it, maybe I wouldn't mind. Being encumbered is not very fun. Main thing for me is having access to stuff. You chased CBRB for a lot and now you sold it. Yeah. Let's have a hobby like that. When it comes to birding, you get rid of it with a profit. Yeah. I do think I'm quite good at keeping a focus, though. Like, I've very much prohibited myself from going below PlayStation Saturn era. I don't get like Game Gear, Master System, all that stuff. I try and focus on what I want. Like, that's it. Have my limitations. It's mostly just Saturn PS1 that I have. I have a bit of Dreamcast. I would get more Dreamcast in the future, maybe, depending on how it goes. I have a lot of PlayStation 2, but I had those already because PlayStation 2 was still current for a while. Go Game Gear, yeah, I would absolutely never bother with Game Gear. The only one that I wish I could do is PC Engine, because it doesn't emulate very well, always. That's the main thing. Same with Saturn. And to an extent, PlayStation 1. I don't really like discs emulation as much. You know, I'm spending all day in here, and I'm not kidding. I wish there was just a good place to grind forwards and backwards. Makes everything take forever. I'm trying to find my way back to that floor, and I can't do it. This is not a good place to grind, but the overworld, the experience is so shit. But this is really clumsy because so many of the monsters are good. I'm only getting 50. Wait. Hold up. Experience is scaling down. There used to be 22. Oh, it's one of those games where the higher your level gets, the less experience you get. It's proportionate, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to leave because I'm gonna run out of bloody food. Oh my god. But they still hit like a fucking truck though. 15 experience. I need like 1,000. What am I gonna do? I'm not enjoying my Hydlide experience today. Just feels like a lot of nothing going on. Grinding. But I don't feel like I'm getting stronger today. Kind of dogged it. Tail Sky Patrol. Don't worry about next Green Machine, Triple Trouble Game Gear. Yeah, probably best to just focus on Sonic. How about you, second page? Do you like buy stuff, or do you have games? Do you have video games? Do you play those video games that we play? Oh my god, the fact that you can't see. Wow, I mean that's how mazes work, isn't it? But this bit in particular is very annoying because you have to go down there. I don't know. TLDR, it's a maze and I hate mazes. $15 experience is nothing. Give away my stuff to others. Yeah, I mean like my UK stuff, it's not sitting in a cupboard. I just let my brother have free reign with it. Some of it was his anyway. And my nephew's welcome to play any of it, as long as he doesn't break it, you know? Anything like if he wants to play Suikoden 1 on a PlayStation, it's there, go ahead. That's what they're there for, enjoy them. I don't have them in glass counters or anything. Most of my old games are pretty much informally just my brother's now, back in the UK. Figurines and artsy things. Do you know, I've never really been into figurines. Maybe if I had like, what is it, superfluous income, I'd consider it, but I'd always just buy something else instead. I'm trying to think what figurines I would like if I could. Oh, you know what, actually, I would love an adult Christine figure from Ease, that would be good. I would love that. Adol is really dear to me. I really like him as a character. I don't know why, even though he has no character, but I just do. I like his design. I think being a redhead. Although not really red anymore. More like brown now. Photo. Why are you a beast again? Is it like after midnight I turn into a fucking pumpkin or something in this game? What is there? Is this a rule? I'm eating my food. Can I not attack things anymore? Is this a rule? I don't remember this. When you become okay, so when you're tired, yeah, you lose your physical strength. It becomes difficult for you to hit enemies. Okay, so what's the point of staying up then? I guess there isn't. Which Adol? Oh gosh, there's a question. I don't even know. Like a lot of Adols. Maybe the originals? 1 to 4 era? I don't even know. I quite like Ease 8. Yeah, probably the originals. I like Ease 4 Adol. I love Adol on the front cover of Ease 5 though. I do like that Adol. They've only got 4 experience as well. I would have to look through them all again, but I do like Ease 5. I love the Ease 5 Expert box art. It's gorgeous. Yeah, they're just anime-ish. I don't really like that shift, to be honest. I liked the graphics of Ease 8, I thought it was really nice, but it seems to be just changing into Legend of Heroes. But all the Falcom games are starting to look the same to me, graphically, and I think it's a bit of a shame. I'm sure they're good games, but it feels like they're losing their identity a little bit. These always used to look like a bit different. What? How's it? Oh my gosh. Do I dare do another quick grind? I think I just need one more extra level. Do you know what I do need? I need to find the bank. I can't afford all this stuff. I mean, wait, I can't carry all this money. It's too heavy. 1,000, 3,000. How much food have I got? 3. Okay. I figure the Trials game is so blah to me. I've not played the Trials series yet, but I really love the Legend of Heroes games that I've played. Translation issue. I don't know, can't really answer that one because the people that I know really like it. It might just be maybe not for you. They're very story driven and some people don't necessarily really care for that. The ones that I played Legend of Heroes 3, which is absolutely story. There's not much else going on in it otherwise. It's really just walking around and talking to people simulator. But I really found the story adorable. And the music is outstanding. It's a whole just feel. And it's old as well. But I know that those weren't quite so popular. They do have a bit of an iffy translation. Story games didn't do it for me. Might be that story though. Stories can really be like when there's nothing else except story. It's just gonna be a taste thing, isn't it? Depends. I don't know. How much would you? Are you a big RPG person in general, though? I love RPGs. Do you play a lot of RPGs? I know you don't seem to stream them, but is that just because RPGs are hard work? Not as much as you'd like to be. Might be that. Let me hear about the nightmare situation behind the Trials translations. Yes. Oh wow. I have the HD trilogy of the Trails series that I need to play at some point. But I said that I was going to do them after I finish Legend of Heroes 3, 4 and 5. I have done 3 now, I'm playing 4 at the moment, but I haven't played it for ages. I might, if anybody was interested, I'm sure that Doan might be. Because Doan loves the Legend of Heroes series and Falcon, but I might stream the Legend of Heroes 3 on the Sega Saturn that has a remake. They only ever made the first one of the trilogy though, the White Witch. I might stream that sometime, but I don't know because it's very woody, very heavy story driven. But I have already played it before though, so I've played it twice, so I'm pretty familiar with the story. So it probably wouldn't be quite so taxing. They're burning at me that I haven't played them yet. I don't play modern games anymore, to be honest. Oh my god, fuck this maze. How do I get around there? I have a lot of modern stuff that I need to play. There's endless games that I wish I could catch up with. I want to catch up with... Wow, I haven't even played any of them, really. I want to get into the Persona series, I want to catch up with the Shin Megami Tensei series, I want to do the Digital Devil Saga, I want to do all of it. I want to catch up with the Atelier series. And drop everything we get a proper English translation for Surging Aura. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll stream that one at some point. You're welcome to watch, obviously. I don't know if it's any fun to play it and watch at the same time. I'm not promising that I'll be relaying it in the best, most accuratist, whatever. I just play games in Japanese, that's it. I'm not really claiming to be the authority on it. I say this basically as a deflection system because I can't be doing with people being like, actually, that's wrong and that wasn't that there. Oh, that doesn't mean that, or actually that word is this, and oh, actually no, they were saying that. It's like, well, I mean, if I was playing offline by myself, I wouldn't have your voice telling me that. And I'd also probably have put better effort Googling and looking stuff up if I was offline. I actually often do when I've streamed something live and there was a bit that I was really like, oh, I'm not really sure about that, or I was looking at it and like, that feels like off. I will usually like go to bed and then the next day I'll look at my VOD and check that stuff again and then be like, oh, did that loads of Air's Adventure. And even a bit at the ending of Boundary Gate, the next day I was looking at it and I was like, oh, now I get it. Sometimes you just need to step away. Sometimes you also just need to not play games at 4 in the morning. Which is usually when I'm streaming. Last year, Mega Tensei game was Devil Summoner 2. Which one's that? Is that Raido Kazunoha one? Because I mean they're all spin-offs, but what's the other one that's on DS? Devil. The tactical one on DS, I think it is. And it had a remake on 3DS. The dude with the black talking, that's yeah, the Drudo one. I need to get those two games for the PS2 because I love that graphical style. I really like digital Devil Saga. Wait, is that what it's called? The Avatar Tuna ones. Digital Devil. Oh god, we're nearly dead. Yeah, I love those graphics. They've aged really well. Right, well, we're here. I am nearly at a level up. Nothing. Ooh, you cheeky bugger! Wasn't what I meant to do. I'm not even hitting you again. Too much hard work to kill these are. And he's also ran away. Ugh, I don't want to die. Gone. He's like off the screen. Oh, he's there now. Oh, that was rude. Ganging up on me. That breathing fire. I think I'm just gonna leave because I don't think we're gonna make it out otherwise. You just get out of my way. I wonder if this is the way that I'm supposed to be doing this game. What's your favourite RPG? G? And anybody else? Just out of curiosity. That you've played. Just hours and hours of grinding dungeons. I did a lot of stuff in the first. Well, no, I didn't. I did a lot of grinding, but I felt like I was exploring. But at the moment, I'm not sure there's anywhere else I can go except through this tunnel. But I do want to hit the next level. 2000. Not too far off. 15 experience is so dire though. I hate the fact that it's reducing. Valkyrie profile. You know, I've never finished that. I've played a handful of hours of it on the PSP once. I rebought it for the PlayStation 1 though, to play it like with a proper feel experience. I played it in English when it got a PAL release for the very first, because it never came out in the UK until PSP. And I bought it and played some of it that way. But I got stressed out with the over getting the best ending or whatever, but then couldn't be bothered with it. I think when I play it now, I'm just gonna play it totally blind because I don't remember the game, and just take my medicine and resign myself to replaying it rather than ruining my first experience, fretting over whatever. Because I mean, I get the impression it's pretty much impossible to do the best stuff without any knowledge. Parasite Eve 4 is good. Not Parasite Eve 4. Phantasy Star 4 is really good. I like Parasite Eve as well. Have you played Parasite Eve, Dreamy? I said that very accusatory, but you should totally check that out. Quick Answers Chrono Trigger, but those are equally good. I've never been the Chrono Trigger person, I feel like I need to give it a real good, proper go. Yes, Skies of Arcadia. Also, why? I feel like everybody dislikes Skies of Arcadia now that play it. Like, well, not dislike, that's a strong word, but they don't like it as much as they remembered, or they play it now and it's not as good as they were expecting. And I'm just like sitting there like, I think it's great. I haven't gone through the whole game again since the original release, but I have played like a few hours of it, and I'm just like, this is how I remember it. Uh-huh. Dance for me. You need to get out my way. Actually, even a lot as a kid, but never got past the first series, but it was a couple of years to go back, but go for a proper play. Oh, how dare you not like Chrono Trigger and say that online, G? I was talking about this a bit ago in Big Tours thing. They're like, my thought process on all of that, and I could really go down a loop of making no sense here, or being a hypocrite, but like, it's totally fine to say that you don't like something or enjoy something. I think that's so fine. My line is when people just shit on stuff, like when it's absolutely kind of objectively not bad, but you're just being an arse, you know what I mean? like, you can just say, like, it's not for me, don't like it. But like, I find it's almost rude when something's clearly been very well made, but it just didn't vibe with you. Like, you can just say you don't like it without having to like tear it a new one. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like Chrono Trigger. You're guilty of that. I just think sometimes don't need to be so hostile. I used the example the other day, like, I was saying, like, we were just talking about with it, you know, someone that might say they don't like Silent Hill. It's like, it's fine, say you don't like Silent Hill, but you don't need to say like it's total garbage, because it's not total garbage. It's so hyperbolic to say that. Maybe some entries are, but... I don't know. I think some things that have a certain level of polish need sort of to be somewhat, like, even if you don't like it, you should still be able to appreciate that, like, there was a lot of effort and, I don't know, polish that went into something. But then on the flip side, you could kind of go down a hole forever with that. I think we're dead now. Oh! Oh no, we're not, because it's fucking midnight and I can't hit anything. This slime needs to move. This slime needs to absolutely move. Wow. Get out the way. Yeah, I mean, I've said stuff on the street, I'll say stuff is absolute trash all the time, but sometimes I'll try and correct myself because I do think that we can get really carried away calling stuff hot shit garbage. And sometimes I think, like, someone made that game, you know? Like, someone... I don't know. Do-do-do. Skyrim. In a game that I go, this absolute trash is actually decent. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Skyrim, so you're just wrong. Sorry. Skyrim's great. I can understand maybe you don't, maybe someone doesn't like it, but it's not trash. Far from it. Buggy. I think there's pretty much everything you don't like in RPGs, and it's just lauded. Cause it's good. I don't get it. Skyrim's great. you're on your own there. I don't get it. I love Skyrim. It's also been a little bit jank. It's a little bit jank, but lots of stuff is a little bit jank that's still good. And I also think that the sheer size and scope of Skyrim allows it to have a pass for being jank, because it can't be that polished in every single aspect that it's pulling off, because it's so random. I don't know, there's just so much going on. You're gonna have weirdness. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't think there's many other games of the time period that do the same level of scope and things that Skyrim does any better, you know? Not that I've played anyway. I don't like FF6, people give me that look when I say that. I don't vibe with FF6 either, to be honest. I don't dislike it though. It's an RPG. I love RPGs. It's just not my favourite one. I don't like the theme of it. I don't like a lot of its taste. I don't like the theme. I don't like the environments. I don't like how kind of dreary FF6 is most of the time. Very bleak game. And I don't like the non-linear sort of second half. I've not played the Zeldas yet. So as long as give a reason. I hate when saying yeah. Nothing to back it up. Skyrim from day one, the game is really the junk food of gaming. Oh, but it's so tasty. It's really good. I love Skyrim. I've played through it twice, 3 times now. I think. I just think it's really great. Jurassic Park went from air, it's got issues to... Yeah. I didn't know a lot of people love Jurassic Park though, to be honest. I'm not even sure that many people like Lion King I think they just played it. And then they don't remember it. Can't find what's going myself. I see what people like it. Final Fantasy 16. I will one day. Oblivion's fun. It's got issues I think Skyrim improves on, but then I think Skyrim also lost some stuff that Oblivion did better. Procedural generators and levels generated. Really cool game. I don't think it's that procedurally generated though. Like, the environments are all fixed, and the quests, a lot of the quests are all fixed. It might change up which place you need to go to solve it, but the story and stuff is still, I don't know. I feel like I can get a good 60 hours out of Skyrim before I start to feel like it's feeling tired and repetitive. Which I think I think I'm mishearing that as randomly generated in my mind. The gourmet of gaming experiences. I know, but I think it's better than... I don't know, I like Skyrim. I think it's very... I have so many fond memories of Skyrim late at night. I think there's just very few games as immersive as Skyrim that I can just totally get lost in for ages. Crack. It's like Stardew Valley. I've never played anything else, so I've only ever played Skyrim and Oblivion. I said I did play the whole game, spent 80 hours. I was trying as much as I can. I only enjoyed about 10% of it. I think it just wasn't for you then, by the sounds of it, because I think it's a really... As somebody that enjoys Skyrim, I think it's a very functional and well-made game. And there's some quirks with it, but that's just... I think it's just technically not possible to have that level of polish to iron out all those kinks. Right, are we nearly at another level? I need to get like 400 more experience. Oh. Hopefully the last one. I'm not even going to go deep in the dungeon. I'm just going to kill those little boggers at the start. You love Fallout New Vegas. See, for me, I'm sure Fallout's great and all, but the location and setting doesn't appeal to me at all. So, I'm not really bothered. I like Skyrim because it's fantasy. Maybe one day I will return to streaming Oblivion. Maybe I should stream Skyrim. You're being a bit cheeky about it. It's fine though, you know. I'm not saying you have to like Skyrim, but it's definitely, in my opinion, it's worthy of its love. The love is justified. Can't forgive me was working. Oh god, yeah, I've had so many late nights by myself. I used to do Skyrumming, so where I would crack open a bottle of rum and play Skyrim all night. I get so into, and then next thing you know, it's like fucking 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and I'm like, just one more quest, and I go to sleep. Skyrim's terrible though. I remember I was like waking up and immediately like putting on that Skyrim. There's very few games that get me like that, and I'm literally like, don't even want to cook because I want to keep playing Skyrim. It's like crack. It's me and Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza's fantastic as well. Advanced version of Cozy Game. They're playing Fallout right now. Why is Fallout so better? Is it not just the same thing but a different setting? Or are you playing Fallout 1? Skyrim Junkies. Let me think. What's my hot take my crap hot take for a game? I wish I could grind this game easier. There's just too many fucking non-hostile enemies. Move! I just want a nice spot to pace back and forwards and grind. Like, grinding around to grind is annoying. I want to just read chat and rock back and forwards killing the same enemy. I can't find anywhere to go. I could get lost in this fucking maze as well. How do I get over there? How they would open the cold day, extra measure. Are you for real? That's amazing. I sit on the floor. What race were you? I was Imperial. I just killed a bat. Oh my god. Oh my god, it totally fucks your spirit on resetting the day. That really pisses me off. He flew right into me. I've done nothing anyway. This game is so annoying sometimes. 99, oh maybe that's the cap. I don't want to lose my brownie points. 4 experience. It's so bad. Maybe it'd be quicker to just do it here though. 4 though. It's gonna take forever. Maybe it won't. No. I only need 2,000. I need like 250 more. It's probably quicker to just kill this shit. At least I can rock back and forwards and it doesn't hurt. It'll be way faster. Dungeons. Yeah, the dungeons in Skyrim get boring, I think, for me after a while, and they do drag on a lot. But I like it when it's not dungeons. I'm trying to think now. I can't think of an example of something that like everybody loves that I. To be honest though, like I generally don't hate games. I like games, just all games. I like games. I love the medium of it. I love all the different types and worlds and things that games can take you. I don't like bad games, but there's not many good games that I think I don't like. There's always something in them. I have had games where I felt like they were slightly overrated or overhyped, perhaps. Like, Undertale didn't blow me away as much as you would, like, I was expecting it to. Oh, fucking Dark Souls 3. Ugh. Yeah, Bloodborne, there we go. Didn't like Bloodborne as much as everybody else. There you go, Dreamy Nose. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 felt like it was trying to be Bloodborne. And I didn't think Bloodborne was that great. I don't know why people think that's like the best of the Souls series, I don't at all. I think it's way too fast and obnoxious, and the blood vials are total toss. I didn't like the kind of like spoilers Bloodborne, kind of. I didn't really like the massive shift into sort of HP Lovecraftian weirdness that it took. I was expecting it to be like a gothic-y kind of werewolfy, vampire-y kind of thing, and then it all went like into Cthulhu shit, and I just couldn't be arsed with it. I don't really like when games kind of shift up their theme and mood suddenly. I find it jarring. Sometimes it can be done well, but very often not. What was I? What was something else I was thinking about? So this is slight spoilers if you don't want to hear, but Light Crusader is one of them. I don't like the shift in Light Crusader halfway through. I'll be streaming it at some point though, so I probably won't say too much more than that, but the shift in Light Crusader kind of kills the experience for me a bit. Those who know, know. Landstalker. Will you actually finish those two? I assume you finished them both before though. That's the plan. Landstalker's frustrating, to be honest. It's harder than I expected. So everything hits really hard. I only finished Light Crusader for the first time like about, I don't know, when the Wii was on the Wii store, like 10 years ago. You much prefer Light Crusader? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they're quite different. I'm kind of struggling to choose. I love the first like quarter, 2 hours of Light Crusader. I think it establishes like such a fantastic mood and atmosphere, and then it just sort of forgets about it all. I love like the town and mysteries afoot and finding the graveyard and finding the dungeon and going in and rescuing some of the townspeople and getting deeper into this like secret dungeon place. It's cool, and then it just suddenly gets all like weird. Not really a fan of that. What's that you say? What's that? You can't hear me over the music? This music? Or you just don't want to hear? Music's a bit loud. It hasn't changed. Is it loud? Maybe the microphone had slid down a little bit. Had to just Ooh, it's like right almost in my fucking mouth now. $2,500. I think at that precise moment the microphone had gone down a little bit. That's alright. I'd rather know than not. Sometimes I do, because I move the microphone a lot, because it's like a headset thing going in front of my face, but I move it like when I'm taking a swig of coffee and stuff, and sometimes it doesn't realign properly, and then a little bit of mic is fun as a treat. Oh god, I nearly walked into the Dreamy, you've been warned about this. There is clips of you sabotaging my Brandish playthrough. That nearly ended really badly. That would have been the end of all that grinding. If I'd have walked into that hole. Right, we can level up now, and then we can go to bed. Good progress made. Love poking these enemies, like ooh, ooh, get a load of this. Get a load of this. Where's the fucking town? I swear this game. How does everything look the same? Except that the colour keeps changing. Need to lick the mic again. Been a while. Oh, I did it the other day actually. Lick the mic. I'm just using a very affordable headset. What I like about this headset is that it's really nice on my ears. It has like a, well it did have, it doesn't feel like it works so well now, but it has like a cooling gel in the cushion. And it doesn't make my ears feel hot and hurt. I can wear it for long periods of time and feel okay. The only thing sometimes I feel like it's a little bit, it can be a bit heavy and make my neck ache. Where is the downtown? So that's the crack. Must be over here then. Not in trouble because you're still alive this time. Where is this town? I hate this map. That's the graveyard. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Just in time for tea. Another hard day's work adventuring in the world of Super Hydlide. I'd like to have gone to the church before we went to bed though to have leveled up, but I bet you it's shut. I want to level up before I use the inn. Oh, thank God. Yes. Level 6. Are we going to cap level soon though? I'm getting worried because the HP's looking full. If this was ease, we're like about to final boss it. Because that might mean I can't carry too much more. Maybe that's my problem being a mage. Another 3,000. Worrying. What the flow the day and night cycle brings. When did these shops close? Was it 8 or was it 10? Time for bed. You know, I need to find the bank card. That would be a good goal. Does anybody say anything new yet? No? I wondered if it was related to days of the week or, well... Right, I don't know whether to change my weapon. Carry like 2,000 more, really. Oh my God, that scared the crap out of me.
Goodbye, Danny.
I also need to close some tabs. Your ass is not so great, O'Connor. One Benny a day. I think I should change my weapon. but I'm not sure what to. Whether to use could use this dagger, maybe. Oops. We could try the dagger. Bam. I made a little bit of difference. Sell the knife. Oh, we can't sell here. It's 5,000. How about the next shield? 5,000. I don't have the carry weight to upgrade anything. It's such a problem. Well, we've sold that. Probably, if I could get rid of some of the money, that's probably a huge part of the problem. Get rid of that. I didn't realise I had one of those bloody, what you call it, stick things. There's another one. Probably better off not. Maybe just carrying medicine. It's 2,000 weight I've got there. That's not really enough to do anything. I'm wondering how much of it is coming from my money. It's not really that much. I wish I could go to use the bank. I'm tempted to just sleep. Go to bed and save the game. Because I can afford it. Let's just save. Fuck it. And then I don't have to do all that nonsense again. Could you imagine there's a time limit though? I mean, eventually I'm sure it'll run out of days to display. There's a spell actually that we can get later on, I believe, that lets us carry more inventory. Money weight, yeah, it's a thing in this. In Diablo. It's a choice. Not sure it's the best. Bam. 2 hits for you. See, I can kill things faster, but I'm not sure this helps me survive longer though. Which is the main problem here. Right, where's this stupid dungeon? I'd like to figure out what's on the other side. Maybe if we just like rush through. Yeah, it's real bad. but it is what it is. 15? Maybe they were always 15 then. I didn't even check how much we need for the next level up. What shall we play tomorrow? Should we do more of this? Staying home all weekend. I got nothing to do, no money to do anything with. I'm gonna finish my spreadsheet, sorting out the last of the finished dates for games. Oops. And then maybe spend all night playing Hydlide. I would like to have another go at the J-League, the next one, the Perfect Edition. Get a chunk of that done too, but it really was miserable today. Maybe I'll do it in the week. I actually want to do a bit more Shove It. I just want to get rid of some of I want a clean slate. I want some of these games to go away. Dash. I need to finish. Maybe I should finish Ape Escape. Grinding Hydlide all day, every day. I mean, I'm always grinding something, right? I'm either grinding kicks, I'm grinding whatever. I mean, I'm thinking like tonight when I was making my coffee. I don't even know. Was it my coffee? Yeah, when I was making my coffee, I was just thinking like. Me running up and down this dungeon all night, like killing these enemies, is that any better than me playing kicks like all night, or me playing Roger Clemens baseball all night? I mean, except for the fact that the music's better. I know which I would rather be playing though, and it ain't kicks. Going to convention the next 2 days and we can catch you a bit beforehand. Oh, are you? It's been nice having you around again. I know I haven't finished the Ape Escape. I've just been hitting the Mega Drive real hard lately. Which way is it? Oh my god. Oh, we just had lunch. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finishing it off. I want to finish Wimbledon as well. All those games. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. We just avoid some of these enemies just to try and make it, but I'm also curious to how much damage we will do now. Quite a bit more. How long this one will be. I don't think this game's going to be super long, to be honest. I think it's one of a lot of these games tend to be like a huge initial grind and then you sort of just coast through the rest, but we'll see. It's just about trying to get like powerful enough. I also don't even know where I'm going, so you know, I may not even need to be here yet, but I'm not sure where else there is to go. 30 experience. See, I can't do anything there. I don't have a key. There's a tower to the north somewhere, but I don't. Is this maybe this is the tower? Who knows? Didn't look like one though. But we are going up and up and up and up. I really hate that the cursor keeps defaulting back. I want to cast Cure multiple times, please. Sir McDonald, hello. How's it going? Oh, maybe this is the elevator. Oh, we've got more enemies. Dark Eye. Oh my god, this is bad. That's the wrong magic. Didn't mean to do that. $50 experience though. Use the time magic, I guess. That's locked too. I feel like I'm already out leveled in this bit. Probably shouldn't be here. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! How much does the time magic cost? Not that much. Oops! Wait, what does the time magic do? I thought it was the freezing enemies. I think it does, and I've forgotten that. I can't bother to look at the manual. I think we need to leave, though. This is too much. Yeah, up late, and me too. I need to go to bed. I need to find my way out. Alive. Oh my god. I've got no magic. Could be game over. Still feel like I gotta grind more. I think we're not gonna make it back. I ain't got enough. Am I gonna say what the level cap was? No. I don't think so. Can't remember. It wouldn't surprise me. I think we're fucked here though. I'm not going to make it out alive. I have no more resources. I think we should probably just explore the overworld instead. Even more. Oh, maybe we will survive. We just had dinner. I don't really have a... Oh, 800 experience enough to sniff at though, I guess. What does the thing where everyone spins do? It sends them off in the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm about to die. Never mind. I forgot I have a fucking packed lunch. need to stop trying to attack stuff. Just get my arse out. Out of here, not get my arse out. That's not even the way. I don't want to die. Move. No more dinner either. Oh, curses. So there's a teleport spell in this game that says it will take you to, I think it's either a previously visited location, maybe, or the town. I swear to God, it needs to work in dungeons, please. I want to get that soon. So let me see if I can pull that thing up again and see if it says where that is exactly. Or well, when is it? Because only my characters and the other mage can do that one, I think. Oh, get out of the way! Oh, you bastard. So... Oh no, everybody learns it. So the next is the next spell. Oh, it just lets you teleport between towns, I think, or something that you stayed in. Oh yeah, because there's other towns in this game. But I've not even found them yet. This beat fire. I don't follow. Never seen this game. Is it good? Yes. It's kind of hard. I think it's not for everyone. I'm enjoying it. I think you have to very firmly remember that it's old. It's from 1986. Could be. I wondered if it did. This beat fire. Ah! Shit. I think we might die now. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's a bit hard though. It's definitely not holding your hand at all. Oh my god. Oh. We just lost like 900 experience. Devastating. Wah, wah, wah. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna probably go to bed soon, but you know what I'm gonna do first? Is let's just walk around the main map. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere though, but I'm just gonna walk a little bit more. Dinodas is a bit late. I thought you were just like relishing my death. I thought you were just a troll, one of those people that just enjoy other people's misfortunes loudly. Bum, bum. See, maybe we don't even need to go in there right now, as it looks like a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but it looks like it's already over leveled. So what's up here? What's cracking in the graveyard? Nothing, but I've already been up there. This damn river. I'm still kind of in two minds to whether the world map actually just loops. Get out of the way. I think I'm stuck. I've been everywhere. Oh, have I walked past the music hall? I know I couldn't get in it, but did I go down? Let's try down here. And the other side of that big hole. What? This is looping, isn't it? It's gotta be looping. I've already been over there. I was just on the other side of this before, wasn't I? It is a good track. Well, there's that massive hole. Have I even been beyond this? Wait, no, we're back here again. We're on the other side of this. This map fucks my head. It's like, I guess it's looping, but it's just... Now I'm on the other side of the river. Nice translate. Exactly. You can listen to later Mega Drive stuff that sounds way worse. Wait, what's the, that's the sound effects room, is it not? That's a dead end. I think I've been everywhere on the map. It must just be that tower then. What a grind to get up it, but it isn't very fun. I mean, I could just ignore the enemies and try and walk past them. Oh, there's a huge lake here. That's just where the money converter was. I think I've been to every screen. There's nothing else to do except go in the dungeon. I'm convinced that I'm just going around in circles. There's a graveyard here. The graveyard's kind of suspicious though, because it seems like, you know, like a landmark, but there's nothing here. Yeah, let's check the warp again. It's the same stuff though, isn't it? We've been through all that before. Well, I'm getting real sleepy, so I think we'll leave it there. We grinded some levels though. It's day 17. I'm gonna stop there for tonight for sure.